Friends, today I'm going to talk about infrastructure in the Northeast India. As we know that Northeast India is very important for us. It's because of its strategic locations, and also it is a region which gives us seamless connectivity to the ASEAN country. So now talking about the what kind of infrastructure that we are having in Northeast and what kind of initiative that government of India is taking for the last a few years. So let us dive little deep into it, and we will discuss some of the major project and some of the government initiative. The first of all, we need to understand that we are having the just 70 to 22 kilometers narrow corridor, that is a Siliguri corridor. Sometimes it is called the chicken neck. So we are having the land connectivity to this chicken neck to the northeastern state. It is a very chalk point for India, because tomorrow there is possibility that country like China, they may attack it, and once they control or attack and destroy the road and stop the connectivity of India to the northeastern region, then it is definitely going to be put that region in a very vulnerable position. So that's why over the period of time India has been always concerns about the infrastructures, about the connectivity to the northeast region. That's why government of India is putting massive effort to improve the connectivity in northeast India. So first of all, we need to understand that as of now there are only 17 airports in northeast India, and northeast India is very seismic very sensitive zone, because there have been many instances where the flood, earthquake, landslide keep happening in the region, that in a massive way demolish the road, and it put a huge damage to the infrastructure that is developed there. So it is a very vulnerable area also. So government has also started a lot of projects. Some of them are like we are developing the Monglo port in Bangladesh, so that we can connect to the northeast region. Apart from the Chittagong port is where we are putting a lot of emphasis on, and in Myanmar we have the Sitbi port, and we are also having Kaladan multimodal project, and where I'm the India, Myanmar, Thailand, so that we will be connected to the ASEAN country to the northeastern region. And apart from within northeast, we have developed the Sela tunnel, that is in Arunachal Pradesh, Tawang region, and it will give us seamless connectivity to our defense forces to move in the region. As we know that China has shown aggression in the Arunachal area for the long time, and they keep claiming this whole belongs to them, whole region belongs to them. So because of it, the presence of our military in the region become very important. For that, government of India is developing the infrastructures, and construction of the Sela tunnel in the region is one of the big milestone that we have achieved, that will be quite beneficial for India. Apart from that, we are attracting the foreign direct investment from the country like Japan's, but unfortunate thing is that when it comes to the our total FDI, only 0.018% go to the northeast region of the total FDI that India that inflow inside India. So that is a very concerning thing. Now I want to conclude my topic by saying that this region is very important and very sensitive. The more than 200-300 tribal group here, and many tribal rebel group are here, like United Nations Liberation Front of Assam and Mizo Kuko Liberation Army. So somehow it is a very sensitive zone, and over the period of past time we have seen some of the violent instances has happened in the region. And we can also take the example of the recent, that is Manipur violence that took place. One of the angle that experts are saying is the role played by the China, and kind of open infiltration or open inflow of the rebel tribal group from the Myanmar side, and many times they are taking shelter in the Myanmar side. So somehow it clearly says that how sensitive this region is, and it also says that a lot more work need to be done, and we have to ensure that this region is secure. So for that we need to develop the infrastructures. Akhara Agartala rail link is another initiative, so that we want to connect mainland India to the northeast state by rail link over Bangladesh. So we should have very good relation with the country like Bangladesh and Myanmar, so that we can ensure that we are in the direct land to land, and also maritime connectivity to the northeast region. So that is what I've discussed and pick the one aspect of the northeast India, that is infrastructures, connectivity in the northeastern India. Thank you.